Hello and welcome back to Glenleathann Farm. In the last episode, we were baling up the remaining hay that we had so we could go and feed our lovely cows. And as you can see, we still have 28,000 litres worth of food for them. And we've actually managed to produce 452 litres worth of slurry. So something is working. But in today's episode, I've come up with a plan. And if we go and head over to the field we were working in last time, just over here. During episodes, I have been thinking this field is quite a big grass field. And if we go and head over to our map, and so this is field 26. We already have field 32. Now, my idea is that we leave a little bit of grass headland and then we plough up the majority of this field. This will allow us to make another arable field like 33. But let's go and sleep till January. It's a weird thing to say, but there's literally nothing we can do right now because it is going a little bit dark. Let's go 9 hours. Can we do... No. 9 hours. Ah! Seems like it's snowier in January than December. I didn't know they had snow sounds in this. That's pretty cool. Let's go and check up on the cows. Just to make sure that they have enough food. 14,000 litres. They have produced 8,000 litres worth of slurry. And 1,800 litres worth of milk. So, our health has definitely gone up. So they are coming along quite nicely. As you can see, the prices for them has dramatically increased. So that's a good thing. And if we take a look outside, we've not got any manure. That's interesting. I wonder if that's because there's no straw. There should be straw. There's no straw in their bedding, I believe. There's the 16,000 litres that we put in before. Hold on one sec. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, so I've actually found out how this barn works. So we already have some of the straw. So we actually need to put a little bit of hay in here and some silage. And then it will actually auto-mix it, apparently. Sounds cool. And then feed the cows. So, if we can do that, that should hopefully keep these cows going. But I'm not going to do that just yet. What we're actually going to do is hop into this tractor. Start the engine. And pull this mixer out of the shed. And I think we're just going to put it round the corner over here. Excellent reversing job. Let's unhook that. And we need a plough for that field. Because that's the job for today. So let's head over to the store. And go find ourselves a plough. So we need a plough. I'm thinking we probably don't want to go with a 6 meter one, because that could get quite difficult to use. This one is 3.5. Ooh. Oh. What's that? 1,198. And then if we lease it like that, 1,600. And that would also cultivate it, I believe. I think we're going to give that a go. Let's lease that. No idea how we're going to get it back. But that's okay. So we back up to this. Connect it. We should be able to fold it. This is a cool machine. I like this machine. And head off back to the field. It is a little bit slippy on the ground. If we go up the top here, we can then mark out the line going down the field, and we're slipping a little bit. This is fun. I'm turning, not going that way. There we go. Well, good job we're using this tractor, because it would be quite difficult otherwise, I think. So we can see where the edge of the field is anyway. We want to give a little bit of space around. Yeah, no, this is going to be quite difficult. Turning doesn't really work. Oh dear. Right. So if we reverse, we want to be a decent amount away. So if we maybe go down the fields like that. We can actually zoom out and see. That should give us plenty of space. That'll give us plenty of space. And if not, we can always fill in at a later date with grass. We need to allow create fields. Lower the plough. And then all we want to do is we want to try and go straight. And we'll be ready with picking up the plough when we get to the bottom, because I'm not quite sure we're going to be able to stop. So let me outline this field, and then we'll get on with basically colouring in the field with plough. So we've managed to cultivate a fair amount of headland, and as you can see, the snow is still falling and has covered our first kind of 3 runs of it. But what I'm finding is this cultivator part is actually probably slowing us down a little bit, and it's making it a little bit more difficult for us actually to plough up the fields. Because if we get out, so it does cultivate it very nicely, but every time we turn around, it misses bits, and that means that we're going to have to cultivate it anyway. Let's take this back to the store, see if we can configure it not to have the cultivator part on it. Maybe we can upgrade this tractor a little bit. Yeah, because we're not getting much traction up the hill, so we're having to go across the bottom, which I think it's going to take us longer. So let me meet you back at the store and see if we can configure this. Cultivator. We can't seem to customize that. But if we go into our tractor, our engine is the 6230R, £10,000 more. We can upgrade it to a 6250, which would give us 300 horsepower, which would enable us to have a little bit more power up those hills. So let's everything else is good. If we customize, yeah, and head back to the plows. What was that one requiring? 360 horsepower. Okay, so we did have plenty of power for that one. Let me have a look and see if there's a mod. Okay, so I've had a look for a new plow. I found this one. Now, it requires 300 horsepower. Now, we do have 300 horsepower. So this is going to be interesting because that is all we have. But it is 4.8 tons, 6 meters. So this could work. This might also not work. Let's actually leave that there and come around to the front of the store. We can give this one a go. So let's lease this for 3,789. This is a big investment. This is quite a bit bigger. Oh, it seems like it's quite icy here. Okay, so the majority of this field is cultivated. We just have a couple of little bits straggling around. And we should be done. We drive forward a little bit. Yeah, so there we go. There is a field that we have marked out, and it's actually fully fertilized as well. That's a positive. So if we put the grass on, we can see. Oh, there might be a little bit left over here then. Let's fold the plough. That's one field ploughed, ready for ready to be cultivated. We've got a fair amount of grass around the sides as well. So if we take this back to the yard. Oh, sliding. That's not good. If we pop over to our rented. Oh, we still have 2. Ah. Well, we can return that one. And return that one. Right. Let's have a check. Let's check up on the cows. See how well they're doing. In fact, we can probably put this tractor into the shed over here. It's done a little bit of work, I think. So let's head over to the cows. What have we got? We have no food. They seem to have eaten their food. I mean, we did give them it in December. So let's go and let's actually go and feed them in here, because we have got, what have we got? 16,000 litres worth of straw. So if we pop into our telehandler, start that. We come on over here. Did that? I thought that trailer just moved. So we have 18,000 litres worth of silage, 16,000 litres worth of straw. Still no food. All we need is to add the hay. So if go and put this trailer and this bucket away. Over in the sheds where we found them. And yep, we've cleared. I say we cleared. We've almost cleared the side of the shed. So we put it there. We did not touch the wall. Take that off. Where did we put our forks? Our bale spike actually is it? Ah, bale spike is over here. Right, let's attach to that. So let's see. So we've got 3 bales here. Are they 3,000 litres each? Or, oh, a little bit bumpy. Try and keep them on the forks until we put them over here. What's going on there? Why is it not accepting it? Hay. This is hay. Ah, it's because it's on the fork still. Right. They're stubborn. Right, there we go. Take those off. Let's put this back by the hay bales. Now, that should... 13,000 litres. So we may need to add a little bit more hay to it. That will feed the cows through this auto feature. It doesn't look like there's a lot. And I do know that we bought our nice mixer over here, which was a semi-decent price. We will be using that. We might be using that going forward. We'll see how good this system is. It's just because we have had the straw in there to start off with, and you might as well use the feature rather than waste the straw. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.